Hi everyone on my YouTube channel. So my name is Majesty Angel, and I just want to say good day, my blessed people. Good day, good day, good day, good day. So I just want to say thank you so much for y'all coming over here and come rocking out with me, man. What I mean is it's an honor and it's a blessing, and I never ever would have thought that. Mm, my YouTube channel will be growing the way that it's growing, and I would be able to have a pleasure, because it's a pleasure and it's an honor to be able to talk to so many people. It really is. I'm sorry. Don't mind my baby. I woke up. I just woke up and I felt like I was in a dream. I felt like shit is just not real. I felt like shit is just not real. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I had so much to come on here and say, but I choose not to. So on the title of my live, it say love. I do, yo. It's just so weird how it felt like overnight how some things for some people can really, really change. hmm It could change for the good. It could change for the bad. Um, it could start making you think about so much different things. I swear, I said I was gonna come on here and I wasn't gonna. I guess I wasn't gonna talk. I wasn't about things. I shouldn't box myself into a corner. I don't know how you guys are. Or do you guys, have you ever mm, uh like isolate yourself sometimes? Yeah. As I was walking, cuz I was in my head. I'm in my head a lot. Now I'm in my head a lot, just a little bit. I feel like for some people it takes certain people a very long time to like open up, start revealing things, starting to say certain things, um, to start showing different feelings and emotions. Uh, Listen, you know what's so funny too? What's so funny about me? I think it's very, very hard for me to open up, right? Now, I was laughing just a little bit to myself because I kept saying, whatever this feeling is, who feel like somebody has triggered the other side, meaning the triggering feelings and emotions that they have never felt, meaning you're getting angry, you're getting sad, you're feeling like you're frustrated and shit like that. For real, for real. You showing a little bit of weakness and shit. I was feeling like that just a little bit yesterday. I was like, mommy, because I swear to God, it just feel like since after my mother, for real, has passed away, or whatever fucking energy I am, I'm very, very emotional. For real. I'm emotional. For real. I'm smiling more. Right? For real, for real. I'm crying with my punk ass because I'm very, very aggressive. For real, for real. I don't indicate, you hear what I say? I indicate, reveal, show, for real, certain things. But that's very, very weird. It is. So what I was going to say also, for real, because this shit is just this is just make believe, for real, for real. I really woke up like I was on a different planet. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I wanted to say nobody at this particular time, nobody can make somebody mm, view people differently, really. The only person that can make anybody view people differently is the shit that people do. hmm It's so funny because I had posted a story on my YouTube channel, and it's talking about blindsided, for real, being blindsided by so much different things that happen, occur, take place. It's like gut punches, like bullets after bullets after fucking bullets after bullets. It's very, very weird how sometimes people can have been going for real, have been going for so long, and oh shit, okay, spirit. I heard like certain things that was locked away in a vault. Uh-huh. That was locked away, meaning things that were done unsaid, unspoken. It's very, very weird. Oh, oh, wow. Somebody have the key. Somebody has the key. Or somebody has been granted the key. The key of truth, the key of awareness, the, 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 the key, I like that key, the key of enlightenment. The key of enlightenment is always a great key to be able to, that is, the key of enlightenment is like a supernatural key because everybody doesn't get that. Now, okay, let's go spirit. Now, what's so different about, God damn it, the key of a connection, right? It's so fucking weird. God damn it. It's like for real. I think I'm playing the most official short on my YouTube channel. The new short, but it's limited because I'm using Jagged Edge and I can't use Jagged Edge. And what it say is on the short it says finding somebody who actually sees you. Finding somebody who actually sees you but still choose you anyway. Uh-uh. It's not about, for some people, it's not about past dealings, you know what I'm saying? But it's about, it could be about the depth of shit. Like, god damn. Like, god damn. For real. Like, god damn. God damn. Now, what's so crazy about that is I am the missus. I am the missus. I am the seer. For real, I always like to say, it's nothing up underneath the sun that God, for real. Oh, good morning, ancestors. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Good morning, blessed people. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Good morning, God. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I have been digging deeper within my spirituality, yo. And the highest frequency I learned was when you're saying Ashe and tapping into a whole nother different ramification of centering and just being. And y'all was trying to say, because I can't talk too much about my own personal experiences, meaning I can't, my own personal experience about my spirituality or my encounters that I have with the supernatural that always reassure me that shit is real, right? And what I want to say about this is when I pray for shit, when I pray for things, when I ask for covering, when I ask for protection, and when you are aligned to certain shit, it's like, it's different. It's very, very different. So I really feel some type of way. I really, really do. It's like I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off because I feel like I'm not safe. Like not safe. Like not in that aspect. Like somebody's going to hurt me. That'd be the worst thing that a motherfucker on this planet would ever think. You know, I always talk about how if one strand be touched on people's heads, I fall underneath that category. For real, for real. So I'm not worried about that aspect. But it's just, uh, as I'm coming up on social media and I'm trying to be aware of the certain things that I'm capable of and the certain things that I want to do and the things that I pray about and my purpose and the way I want to impact people in a way that I want to inspire people. On that aspect, it's like I have to be a little bit more conscious about the things that I do. Yeah, yo. And people are nasty son of a bitches. For real. For real. It's like uh, it's like I'm walking with a I'm do you know a person that walks with a lantern? Meaning a person who walks with a lantern of truth, right? So a person that walks through, because I feel like I'm walking, I'm choosing a path that's very, very rare. A lot of people cannot walk the straight and narrow path. On the straight and narrow path as you're walking, and I'm walking and I'm holding this shit with truth, is that certain things that the world and people try to cover up and they try to bury, they try to hide. Certain shit that they do behind closed doors and certain shit. Because I'm rare. For real. I am. And it's when I'm walking past or I'm going through, it could be, oh God, Lord. Oh shit. Okay, Spirit, fuck it. I felt like I'm a time traveler because I heard it because it's like times, motions, because it could be shit that happened 15 years, 5 years, however. Now, I don't know if it was because of the heat of the moment, the heat of the time. Majority, you'll have bitches that are very, very wicked. I don't know why I'm referring this, but a bitch that scorned, a bitch that scorned would give a nigga a pass that she would have never gave a pass if she wasn't scorned. Meaning, a bitch who have literally sat back and witnessed and know that her husband have done some fucked up ass shit. And because of the heat of the moment and because of people being, I guess, within whatever that they were at, whatever, um, they just be like, okay, well, fuck it, it's a go anyway, it's a go anyway. And what be happening about certain people because of the times and the moments of shit that's happening. It's always like people just develop all these crazy ass weird feelings for certain people. For real. Because it's almost like it's almost like a married woman developing feelings for a motherfucker. Uh-huh. And she knows that she's married. For real, for real. And she can't what's the word? She can't uh she can't be with this motherfucker, but because of the secrecy of the certain shit that she have done and shit like that, it becomes very, very tricky. Uh, then it becomes very, very complex situation. It's weird. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but fuck it. You like what? You like what? Fuck it. What you talking about? I'm about to get off because I don't like this shit. Somebody said, she. Isn't that about a bitch? mm, what the fuck, spirit? But thank you. I learned a big lesson yesterday. I learned the biggest lesson yesterday. That's so crazy. That's the second time that some shit happened like that. A realization. You know, when I mean something really, really great and powerful is happening and it's occurring, you know, people, let's just say this. Yeah, people have done some fucked up shit. They have done some fucked up shit in the dark, yo. And because of that, it's like, for some people, it could feel like it could come up to haunt you, for real. It could come up to like stop your progress or stop certain things that you're trying to do. No, not really. You know the power of turning a narrative around? For real. Listen, listen. Do you know the power of turning a narrative around? The power of turning any narrative around, meaning the different times and the different things that people have done and put themselves in crazy situations, or have feel like they entrapped, because when certain people do certain actions and they don't really know, or they know, and then now all of a sudden you have greatness coming, you have greatness approaching, you have shit that you need to do in certain things. Because it comes in times where, ooh, let's go, kick, let's go, spirit. Oh God, I'm about to fucking cry. Let's go. I just said in the beginning of my live, I said the key. When I'm done with this live, go back. You'll hear me say it. The key. The key. I got the key. I got the key. I got the key. I'm unlocking everybody's doors. Nobody is bound by their actions and by certain things that they have done in their past. Even, I don't give a fuck what it is. For it, didn't I just say the narrative have changed? You'll be surprised how motherfuckers will try to keep their fucking feet on people's necks. Try to suppress them. What is your narrative, storyteller? It's so powerful in the it's so powerful in the hands of the writers. For real, for real. It is so powerful in the hands of the writer. It is so powerful for the narrative. The narrative is a motherfucker that's going to come and it's going to speak its truth. I don't care what nobody say. Barack Obama is the best fucking with narrative. He does amazing on these motherfucking Natural Geographics. You understand? A narrative is a person that, when they're telling different times and events of certain things that happen and they have partake in, and the way that they deliver their shit is the way that they're gonna captivate the audience. Meaning, they're going to reel them in, and as they're reeling them in and as they're telling their truth, the narrative have just changed. It's very, very, I think it's powerful and it's very, very unique sometimes how people narratives, even sometimes the fuck shit that they have happened and have done. That's why I always say it's very, very, very cautious, and people should be very, very wise about, I mean, I'm talking about the enemies. I'm talking about the enemies. Listen to what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the enemies. The enemies, people on the other side. When they feel like they have suppressed people or they put their foot down. I don't know where the fuck that came from. I don't know. Turn the narrative around. Always say that. Use it to your highest, your highest of high. Because it's, I don't know why I'm saying this. It's very, very weird when, it's weird, but look how good God is. God is an on-time God. And I always like to say how some people's testimonies and certain things that people have to do and the things that people are going to do is going to be on a very, very grand scale. And I always like to talk about for some people's purpose, the things that they're going to do is going to be 10 times bigger than people who they sit around, people who they mingle around. That's why a lot of people should see people for who they are, and some people are going to be bigger than their mentors and people who people think that they have molded them, showed them, or people that they rub hands with. You can see it's something to shift within the atmosphere of just the way how certain people look at people when people are walking in the room. People, some people have always feared certain people names being bigger than them. I always talk about it's a historic time, meaning the tables of different people sitting at different tables or their reigns and shit like that. Now, the difference about people reigns is once people have done certain things, they will always sit in a class of titans. I don't understand why people don't understand that part. Meaning the greatness, meaning the great things that they have done. But when it's a group of selective people that are now due for their time, for real, to sit at the table or at different tables, with different titans and shit like that. Some people surpass them. The work that they have to do with each other become greater. The things that they do within their community, internationally, globally, will be bigger and shit like that. The love and the respect will be different, will be bigger. The inspiration, the stories of just certain things will be bigger. It's crazy. People did certain shit to themselves, meaning by the fuckery and the shit that they have done. Damn, that's crazy. I guess people have changed their numbers, or people gonna have to change their numbers and shit, certain shit like that. Meaning the level of harassment is so funny because I was channeling different energy for you guys. I have so many different people, so I get a whole bunch of different emotions, feelings, revelations, different things that people have done in the past and shit like that. It can be like a scenario. How can I put this? I was doing this, that, and the third, but I want to do a little bit better, right? Or I'm accomplishing shit, certain shit. So now I have Tyrone. He was the person that he just wasn't supposed to be here. I did a whole bunch of different things with Tyrone, however that it may be, or whatever. And because of certain things, and that's some crazy shit. Niggas is retarded. Okay, so I'm gonna speak about this energy too. Fuck it. Blackball is underrated. For real. It really, really is. Blacklist or something, I'm hearing that is underrated. Like, because you'll have certain people under different, however, because of certain different things and the way certain things go, you'll have a motherfucker say, oh, this is that and the third, I'll blackball you, or this is that and the third, you won't be able to do this, or this is that and the third, this is that and the third, this is that and the third. Yo, Spirit is trying to help somebody. Oh my God. Spirit is trying to free somebody. That's so crazy. I'm so upset. Not upset like that, but y'all motherfuckers ain't shit either. You like what? For real. I mean, the shit with Krishan is very, very disturbing. I want to see if they can't. Why would the people cancel her? That's retarded. Meaning now I'm talking to the people in the masses. Why would you cancel a girl who have been through so much? Right? I could use myself. I like using myself sometimes. I didn't ask to be a part of this world. See, I didn't ask to talk to this nigga. This, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying. I didn't know the ramification of this nigga. I didn't know what came with this nigga. We didn't even really knew what came with just each other coming together. We didn't understand the power that we had between each other. We didn't know that it was going to be so many eyes on us that follow our story, that love our emotion, that love our excitement, that love what we can do together and shit like that. And because of that, oh my God, we have now been blessed to create a family, to create a world. This goddamn cat, yo. Who the fuck? You know what, you bitch? Now I'm starting to think that it's a girl or something that be lurking around or shit. I don't even know you, hoe, because it's very, very weird. Like, for real, for real. I don't know you. I don't care about you. I don't think about you. If you are and worried or you in fear about my destiny or my life, I tell you like this. My shit is so protected. For real, for real. I'm going to tell you why I'm saying that. Move it. Get going. But thank you for letting mommy know. You like what? For real. Like what? Because I've been on this for a minute. Mm-mm. Yo, you will be surprised. Mm-mm. You know what I said a long time ago? People be, I heard somebody say this shit to me, and I was so against it. I was talking to somebody, and they was talking about destiny swiping with people. That shit is real. For real. People be trying to swipe out destinies with people, meaning the women and shit, because they know that some women's destinies and where they're supposed to be is supposed to be mm-hmm. So they'll switch it out. I don't know why the fuck I said that, but don't don't you start it. Come here, gatekeeper. I call my cat the gatekeeper. You know why I call my cat the gatekeeper? Because cats and animals see things that we don't see. Uh, they have a special look in the spiritual realm and certain things like that. But it's some females out here that can really, really do the worst. For real, for real. And I don't know. I don't know where I got that because she just started going crazy. So I look at little like bits and pieces, and it's so crazy because somebody just got the fuck off of my live. But um, yo, hi Michael. Hi, hi. Let me change my voice. Hi Michael B. Jordan. Hi Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan. You like for real? Now, let me cut it out. Yo, I said something on Twitter and that shit is like almost at like 600 views, yo. I like Michael B. Jordan, I do. Who else is on his timing? No, Michael B. Jordan, he different. Yo, he different. And I like Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan, he not playing none of that fuck shit, yo. His whole demeanor, yo, he hit him just securing his legacy and that nigga, for real, he's on a different timing and I like it. I hope that Michael B. Jordan find a bitch who's pure because he need it. He don't need no woman that's in the industry in Hollywood. None of that shit. He need a regular woman that's on the same fucking timing as him. Because his energy, his vibration within his whole essence of his body vibrates at a different caliber. That's a different type of a man. For real, for real. He's not with none of that folly shit. And I was praying to God because they said that Kim Kardashian apparently said something, and I guess from underneath the post it was bogus or whatever, whatever. And they said that he shot her down. But men have to understand certain women like that, yo. hmm For certain things that's destined for them. Meaning, any woman at this particular time, y'all bitches can take it however the fuck that you want to take it. And I'm about to school a whole bunch of women right now, today. The same way it's an honor and it's a blessing that these niggas give you their last name, it's a fucking curse. And a lot of people don't understand that. You know what the curse is? Is now I allow you, right? Because I'm believing in you, yo. I'm allowing you to give me your name. I'm allowing you to put me underneath this covering of God, yo. And now because this shit don't work, you took my innocence. You took my pure. I would never have that special covering underneath God until your punk ass die. So women who are divorced and you remarry to another fucking man, you're still technically still married to this nigga until this other nigga go in the dirt. So your covering, your protection, your blessings underneath God is now tainted. So this bitch is no longer pure. hmm You like you still can be pure even though you still might have kids, even though they say that's fucking that's the kids are bastards and all of this other whoop de whoop shit. Negative. Let's roll that shit back. For the covering and real true covering that is underneath God. That's why I said that Michael B. Jordan needs somebody pure. A lot of people don't understand that. When I wear white, I'm representing the ancestors. I'm representing the spirits. My loved ones who haven't been. That's why when you see a lot of people wear white, you're representing the pureness, motherfuckers. So I'll tell all you ladies today, y'all niggas better rethink very, very carefully and understand who the fuck y'all niggas about to get in the line with. And y'all niggas need to understand, that's the covering, that's the blessing. That's why it's not supposed to be no fucking folly and shit like that. Nobody polluting and shit like that. That God has sent you. God is sending people blessings. And it's very, very important. That's why I always stress that shit the most. It's very, very important when people understand the blessings that's underneath their covering. What you have. What you can have. And don't let a nigga fuck up your blessings, for real. Meaning, don't let nobody taint you. Nobody's supposed to be tainted. I always say that. And these niggas, if you know that you're not going to, when you legally marry her, you know you're going to be a son of a bitch. Don't fuck her up. Don't fuck her bloodline. Don't fuck her. Don't do that to her. People don't deserve that. And I hope people understand that shit today. That shit's wicked. But I come here today for real. Karma's a bitch. And these bitches, yo, it's so funny because I said on Twitter, because I'm a seer. I'm a seer. I'm a seer. You like, what, bitch? I see everything. It's not nothing that I don't see. It's not nothing that I don't catch. It's not nothing, especially you connected to me. And if you are connected to me in a spiritual way, I will see everything, every fucking thing that you have probably ever done in your life. Now, dealing with who I am, because I'm a very, very different creature. I'm not judgmental, not at all. But I'm human and I get pissed off and I get angry and I get very, very upset. Now, I always think about it on a different aspect, where people taking advantage of people, how the circumstances was and shit like that. Where were people, in their timeline? Where were they? Was they just a savage, they motherfucking self, or, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm very, very woke. That don't make no sense. I always say God sent the right person for real. I always say that. I'm a person. I can stand in a room with a billion motherfuckers, and I'm okay with motherfuckers not liking me. I'm okay with that. I can take any type of a pressure that be thrown upon me. My spirit and who I am will never break. And I'll walk past everybody, a million of them, like Princess Diana, for real, waving my hand. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, bitches. You dirty bitches. You dirty bitches. I always say, ain't nobody gotta tell me shit. For rap. I see shit. Isn't this funny? I love this payback. I love this revenge. For real. It's a sweet revenge. People should never been trying to think that they was gonna be doing certain shit to people. I told you I come with the key. I go to hell. For real. For real. And I can walk into hell. For real. I always like to tell people, and I'm gonna say this shit today. People should be very, very careful of the people who they fucking with. Especially when certain people have a high purpose. Let me tell you motherfuckers this today. When even the devil know who the fuck I am, I gotta say that shit again. And I'm talking about spirituality because all of these bitches got the game fucked up and all these niggas got the game fucked up. Everybody worrying about materialistic shit. How much these niggas got in the bank account. How much this bitch got in the bank account. This fat, greasy ass nigga from Miami. And I'm talking about motherfucking Rick Ross. Talking about he don't want a bitch that only show Birkins and $20 and shit like that. In a motherfucking Sheen, motherfucking bathing suit and shit. He want a bitch that's in a fucking in a mansion. But this bitch, her motherfucking soul and her motherfucking spirit is her. She soft. Her shit can be penetrated. Huh? For she ranks 0, 0, 0. While you got bitches that's outranking them in the spiritual world. And people don't understand that. I come to destroy and step upon and break fucking nations and motherfucking kingdoms fucking around with me. Even the devil know who the fuck I am. You have two sides sometimes that is watching over and protecting motherfuckers. So y'all niggas keep playing around with these people. Let that shit sit in. I'm telling you, even the devil knows me. I don't give a fuck about materialistic shit. I'm 10 times, I'm a heavyweight. Heavy, 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 heavyweight. I always say God sent me for a reason. People are wicked, yo. I see people, I say that shit. I see people for who they are. For real. People have to, listen to this. People have to summon shit, petition shit, to be able to do shit, yo. To be able to be the best singer on the planet. To achieve a whole bunch of different shit. Whoever. Some people are born with that shit. That shit is in some people's leniencies and shit. Bloodlines. I noticed some shit that I did the other day. It fucked me up. It had me thinking just a little bit more. Because what I did, I wasn't even supposed to do it. It had me fucked up a little bit. You'd be crazy. I'm just saying. Some people, I don't give a fuck how people take it. Whatever. I don't fuck around with people. I don't do fucked up shit to people. I'm not out here doing this wicked shit that some people have done. That's facts. Facts. I don't play around with shit. I'm not over here casting motherfucking spells and doing all that wicked shit and doing all of this shit that some motherfuckers on this planet have done, yo. I always like to talk about a spiritual law. These people or whoever, they don't understand spiritual law. Some people do, they understand it. Meaning you have some people just in life in general who they're content of doing certain shit. So certain people know when their days are coming, when their times is up. Certain people get into certain shit and really don't understand the real true ramification of shit. I'm leaving this. I ain't cutting this. This shit gonna stay today and forevermore. For some shit is sealed for forevermore. So you have in life, you have certain people that walk around this planet, uh, that have two things that's protecting them. They have the light and they have the darkness that's protecting motherfuckers. People don't understand that shit. So I walk with authority, power, from the divine. Uh-huh. So it's nothing that nobody can do and say to me or scare me and shit like that. It is what it is. I be trying to say God sent his best hitter, man. That's why I always like to come on here. And I like to speak more positive shit than all of these other motherfuckers. Especially for you stupid ass, you fat, sloppy predator motherfucker. I'm talking to a content creator. Fuck all of that. See? And then they want to be talking about this girl. A Christian. She's a Christian. Talking about Christian rock. The fuck is y'all niggas talking about? This nigga Blueface is a scumbag ass nigga. And I'm gonna call this nigga out today on his bullshit. He went and got this girl from motherfucking Baltimore, threw her in the motherfucking industry, understood that the people, that she had love and shit from the people. Christian Rock has a fucking halo over her head. I am the guardian of fucking halos over souls, yo. I see people's souls. I see people halos and shit. She have a purpose. Everybody has a halo, but some niggas have a special halo. That's why all the shit that she was doing, she had motion, nigga. She had assignment. This nigga mad sour. He's never gonna find another girl like that who has a special halo like that over her fucking life that's gonna be able to navigate and bring in the fucking masses. Yeah, something might be wrong with her fucking son. But do you understand a first-time mother? That shit is mad hard to come to terms with, that you really gotta say that your son has a fucking disability, you ignorant ass people around the fucking world. For her to even show that her son to the masses like that, yo. Common sense. Or however that it may be. It's very, very fucked up when you feel like you love a nigga so much. Do you know how much? Yo, peep game to this shit. Fuck, cause sometimes I like to, because sometimes we have to use ourselves as an example. Not saying that's my shit, but I have to speak in the third fucking party so motherfuckers can understand this shit. I love this motherfucker so much. I love him. I love him. I love him. I don't even care about the money. Okay? Whatever. Cause I'm not in this shit for the money. I'm in this shit because of you. I love you. You done took me from motherfucking Baltimore. Bring me over here to California, some shit that I don't fucking know about. I don't even know that because of off of me, you're generating millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. That's some shit that I don't even know. Now you figure out that I can rap. That's my shit. I'm gonna have to play that shit. I'm a vibe all the time. I am a vibe all the time. Then he found out the girl had talent. Not only did she have talent, but let's go spirit. These niggas is lost today, so I'm gonna remind them the power of a woman sometimes. So because she had a fucking talent, go look at her shit. All of her shit is in the millions and the millions and the millions. The American people, masses, y'all niggas better wake up. Cancel who? Cancel who? Cancel this nigga, because this nigga's a scumbag. And I don't never talk like that. But I'ma cut his head off today. In his motherfucking mother. Because that bitch need to sit her raggedy old ass the fuck down. Because she do too much. It's different when you're a mother. And I want to protect you and shit like that. But it's also my duty as a mother to check your stinking raggedy ass. Because you know what the fuck you out here doing to these fucking girls. For real. Not being that type of a mother, because I know that I'm a benefit from off of my stinking raggedy ass son. And I know my son fucked up. I'm a mother. I know when my kids is fucked up and then I fucked up. Now I don't know about any other mother, But I don't condone that shit. I'ma check the shit out of my sons. For real, for real. Fuck you doing that. That's why I told my son he gonna talk about he ghosting bitches and shit. So you know what I told that nigga? So since you in that season, don't bring nobody around me because I don't want to meet nobody. That's how some mothers is supposed to be sometimes. Since you a whore. That's a grown woman. I'm a grown ass woman. So I'm not even gonna play these motherfucking games. You're not gonna bring all these bitches around me. And this is that and the third. And I know you a foul ass nigga. Cause I still got motherfucking integrity too, bitch. I'm just saying. And furthermore, shouldn't no fucking girlfriend and no wife be asking me a motherfucking thing anyway about you, nigga. That's your shit. Because at the end of the day, yeah, that's still my son, bitch. But just as a woman, why the fuck are you coming to ask me where the fuck he at, who he doing, this is that and the third anyway? That's going to let me know that you a weak barrel, bitch, and you don't need to be with my motherfucking son any fucking way. That's how I'm a checker, bitch. Because I need a girl to be so motherfucking strong that under any motherfucking circumstances or whatever, that this bitch is not going to crack. She's not going to leave my son in there in his own fucking throw up and shit. She not going to leave him while he in there and he about to break and probably cancel his motherfucking self. Weak barrel bitches. Never. Negative. Never on my watch. They gotta be solid as me. And there's not a lot of bitches, no bitch on this planet that's as solid and hard and, oh my God. Oh my God. Let me go broke. Let me really go broke. Let me really go broke. People are gonna be in trouble. For real. I'm very, very humble. I come with peace. People don't understand that real ramification. But I'm so happy today that I am blessed. Highly blessed. I was very, very humble. Getting peanuts, and I was okay with that. The tables are turning. Very, very swiftly. People try to cancel out people. You don't know who people are. Really, for real, for real. I have been biting bullets. Bullets. Christian Rock don't deserve that shit. For real, I'm ready to fire her whole PR team and work for this bitch for free. For real, for real. And make sure I cover every aspect of everything. Her public relations, her PR, find out her fucking schedule and shit like that. That nigga sour. Nobody didn't hear that part when she said that he did this. She said, I'm just looking at this nigga because he's reflecting. He's reflecting now. Now he's understanding the truth of the matter. How some of these dumb niggas do. They could have took over. They could have did so much different shit. But because he was a scumbag and he didn't know how to really treat a blessing when a fucking blessing was right there in his face. A blessing is when you could take care of both people. Who's the people? Who's the people? Thank you so much, TikTok creators. Thank you. And I ain't know y'all raggedy ass motherfuckers was on TikTok doing that shit. So yeah, y'all niggas do need to get unsubscribed and shit. Niggas is bullies? I hate a bully. I hate a bully. And I'm so happy, but I told that everything that I'm saying is coming to pass. I said how the world and the masses is going to start executing people. And they are. Especially these celebrities and all this other shit. Nobody should be on motherfucking TikTok telling their fucking followers if they don't send them money, if they don't do this, that, and the third, that they gonna block them, that they gonna fucking mute them. Do y'all know what type of fucking people? Okay, these niggas are gonna find out. They're gonna keep finding out. It's 2026. And then Lil Wayne said that their fans would turn on you. Absolutely. Y'all niggas better turn on people. Be very, very careful how you treat your fans. I don't even like saying that. Y'all are family members. Y'all are a community. A community that's looking for the next hope. A community of people who's looking to be fucking inspired and shit by people's stories. And then you had light-skinned motherfucking Keisha. I'm going to say people's names. Fuck that. From now on, I'm going to call people out on their bullshit. Because she said she's about to be 40 and she don't want to be talking about this shit, whatever, whatever. Just say that you are finito. But you cannot kick somebody else because somebody want to be 30, 40, and they want to still be talking about popping their pussy. They want to be doing this. They want to be doing that. Like, I've never seen so many motherfucking people watching people. I try to not criticize people. But real is real, man. My mom always told me that. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Niggas is wrong. It's so crazy. It's okay. Some people don't know how to be a smugly wife. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I got so mad yesterday when motherfuckers was talking about God's plan. You talking about God's plan, how you have overcame this and this and that and the third, but you get up on social media and shit, y'all niggas is watching people fucking platforms or whatever, and you laughing and you saying this is that and the third, and you have no understanding. So I come here today just like me and other 5 other girls. Me and 5 other girls were sitting right here. So do you know what God has for us? I like to tell people, and I'm going to tell people like I told the young ladies as they was listening to that fornication. I said fornication. That bullshit, that Megan, I'm not Megan Good, that fucking lady from Black and Beauty that looked like she had the biggest ball sack on her fucking chin, because I don't understand why she fucked her beautiful fucking face. Nobody has a sculptured chin. They put that bitch to sleep and they carved her fucking chin like that. Fucked her whole fucking face up. She looks like an alien. And fucking Pee-wee, I call fucking Pretty V Pee-wee. Pee-wee. Because she said that it was God's plan or whatever, however the fuck. People need to understand it's going to come a time and place where some women will surpass them. They will sit higher than them. They will sit at a whole different other table than people in life. So just the moral of the story, regardless of however the fuck everything that's going on. I shouldn't say this because I don't like to be in people's business. Is 21 Savage still married to his crazy ass wife? I hope he's not still married. You know, people, niggas could do whatever the fuck that they want to do. And I don't want to, like, throw little whatever on Lotto and shit. Everybody knew you were pregnant and shit like that or whatever. Had whatever. Toodaloo. It just looks crazy just a little bit. So this is why you suppressing this nigga? 21 Savage. What the fuck is going on with you? Now you got me on motherfucking... Listen, I don't want no nigga like that. Let me tell you something. No woman on this planet is supposed to be suppressing of the beast within a nigga. Nah. It just, his shit just look weird and shit. Like, it just looks weird with him. It looks fucking weird. Like, this bitch telling you to stay in the house, nigga? She's controlling your fucking whereabouts or whatever. Like, yo, it's cool. Yo, it's cool to be a family man and all that other shit, or you want to move this, is that, and the third, or whatever. But people should want to do it because they want to, not because I'm telling you to, nigga, or whatever. Because it's just, his shit just look weird and shit. It just looks weird. And shit like that. And he already, I don't know. I don't be getting it. Because I told you I'm not a goofy. I don't be all in people's business and shit like that. But, like, it's crazy. Because if this nigga still married and whoop-de-whoop shit or whatever, then she need to get motherfucking executed the same way motherfucking Carly B got executed when she got pregnant by this stinking ass, foul ass nigga. I swear to God, if I could turn into a for 24 hours, I'll choke fucking Stefan ass out until this nigga turn blue. Because I know for real, that he really did not run down on Carly B and go to this stadium, do all this other shit that they had on fucking Twitter. Right? Now it's coming like her baby, because now it's her baby, bitch. It's not a fucking token to be used for money. I just always said, I'm always going to say that, I just wish that bitch would never get this ungrateful, unbearing, wicked ass. And Jeffree Star is so fucking tainted. Fuck you, bitch. We're on YouTube, so you're gonna hear this. Whatever. Like, I hope that was a fucking AI generated fucking picture. I know he wasn't as messy to show that was Stefan Diggs with him. I know he didn't do no savagery ass, wicked ass shit like that. Cause Karma's a bitch. As much as people want to talk about Cardi B is very blessed. She has a special, different fucking halo over her. Uh, Niggas be forgetting who the fuck her ancestors and shit is. For real, for real. I just got chills when I said that. So when you trying to be very, very wicked and shit like that to certain people who are blessed, yo, you're playing with a fucked up ass game. For real, for real. Like the karma and shit like that from being fucked up to certain people. It hits differently and shit like that. And that's just nasty. It is. It really, really is. I always say that. You don't get kudos when you have fucked so many people in the industry and shit like that. And you're in the life. So it's a lot of athletes, rappers, and whoever that's really in the closet like that. And because these niggas be in the closet like that, they go to Jeffree Star and anybody else and they have a relationship with them. And it's very, very, because you don't, I'm a real bitch. For real, Jeffree Star. I'm a real bitch. And when you dealing with a real bitch like me, you would never get kudos for telling niggas secrets and shit. If a nigga came and he did this with you or you did that shit with him or however, that shit's supposed to go down in the grave. Certain shit is never supposed to be talked about. That's what I penalize these bitches about. Mm. So stop talking about me. That's the one thing that I agreed with motherfucking Anthony Daniels. Pillow talking, oh whatever or how. Listen, ain't supposed to be no motherfucking pillow talking anyway. If me and you cheating, shit. I'm not coming there. I'm not telling you this, motherfuckers. These niggas should be telling these bitches nothing. That's pillow talk. And no. We came here for the main objective. We came here because you want to do whatever the fuck you want to do to me. I want to do whatever the fuck I want to do to you. We want to have a good time or whatever, or we want to eat. We want to go in the motherfucking garden. We want to go that's what the fuck that we doing. And then once we're done, we're out of here. We're not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, if it's, I'm going to the left because he had a fucking crazy ass girl talking about she was in a fucking affair with a celebrity for 8 years, but then it was a secret, but then you come on social media and you tell the shit. You understand what I'm saying? Certain shit or whatever, however that is going about, however the fuck that is going about. And if it's underneath that aspect, meaning it's underneath that clause or whatever, however for people, then you are supposed to leave it like that. Because you don't get kudos, especially if it's a secret or however the fuck these motherfuckers want to call it, they want to say it, however the fuck they want to put it. Yeah. You don't get kudos for that, however. Shit like that or whatever, however the fuck that it goes, whatever. Like certain shit that people do or however, you know what I mean? Because there's bitches that I don't like to this day. It's like certain shit or whatever. I would never say no shit like that. I don't even like this bitch. Because I don't like the bitch, that doesn't mean I'm going to come up here and I'm going to tell all her fucking secrets and I'm going to expose her. Or because I'm doing this and that and the third with this nigga or whatever, however that it may be, I'm going to come and I'm going to tell everything. Nah, I'm not built like that. And then most importantly, you don't get respect. That's why Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You like, what? And I'm so tired of this shit between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Like, this shit is so motherfucking old. It is. You like, what? It is. Because I'm so tired of hearing who's better than who's better than that. Like, knock it the fuck off. It's like over $1 billion plus money in the industry for both of these bitches to eat comfortably. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Even if she don't want to pass over the torch, however the fuck you want to call it with Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. For real. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on with her. And I don't even give a fuck. And I said I wasn't going to never talk about her because she's weird too. And she's a hater too. I don't give a fuck when Nicki Minaj is a hater. She's a hater. A big time hater. For real. And I don't give a fuck. I can say that. Because she is. She really is. She is. She's a hater. She's a hater. It's time for her and anybody else, meaning Cardi B and anybody else, to be able to enjoy their ride, yo. If they want to say that they're fucking great, then let them say that they're fucking great. You understand what I'm saying? fucking the comparison of who's better. This is that and the third. Who's prettier? Who's prettier? Like, are you kidding me? First and foremost, Nicki Minaj is like in her 40s. For real, for real. Like, I'm going to keep it a buck and shit like that. So, not saying that she's ugly because she's pretty. She always been pretty. You cannot take that away from her. But once you come to a certain age, it's like, bitch, you're supposed to do better. You know better, you do better. You're supposed to become classier, not trashier. Classier, not trashy. And shit like that. You call yourself the... I don't want to... You can never be the queen without a king. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You can never be the queen without a king, a rightful king, a king that's well respected and loved all over, and I'm not taking shit from her husband or whatever, because I'm not petty like that. But in all reality, you can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, Jay-Z, hey, nigga. You like, what? You like, what? I'm telling you, certain people are resurfacing. Mm-hmm. So I like that he announced his fucking tour and shit like that. Jay-Z on some other shit too. Jay-Z, he's a Sagittarius. He's just like me. His motherfucking energy and his vibration and shit is so different. Sagittarius niggas are different. Very, 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 very different. Very different. Very different. But, you know one thing that I like about him? And Beyonce with her motherfucking ass, need to give him a little bit more credit, is that even when he was cheating and doing a whole bunch of different shit, yeah, because he was cheating, for real, for real. It wasn't proven. Sorry, Jay, I gotta say, but I gotta give you a little kudos, too. It was never all over. Like some of these weird-ass niggas. For real. He did his job. You like, what? He did. He did his job. However, it was never brought back into her face. It's probably like allegations and a whole bunch of other different shit. But they never caught this nigga out the club, pinned up, this is that and the third. You know what I'm saying? Same location and shit like that. Or however, whatever the fuck that you want to indicate that this nigga did something. He knows. What the fuck you talking about? He knows. He's never going to allow another bitch to fuck up his name. Never. He's worth too much money. He sits in high fucking rooms and shit like that. He's never. He knows the power of his name. Just like Beyonce. She knows the power of her name. She's never going to do certain things to jeopardize their name. Two peas in a pod. But some weird, funny shit, absolutely, absolutely. It's just that they know how to move and they know how to go a certain way. Ew. That shit remind me of something. For real, for real. I was thinking about something. For real, for real. So, I don't know. I don't care what nobody say. It's nothing like, I don't give a fuck. You get in that world, the industry world or whatever, it's nothing like when you can be like, I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody touched me. You know what I'm saying? I only been with this nigga. I only been with this nigga. Ain't nobody else touched me but this nigga right here in the industry, in Hollywood. And this is that and that. Him, only him. Only him. It's not a lot of women that can say that in the industry. They're so tainted, for real. Some of them. They're fucked up. For real, for real. It is what it is. But one thing about it, and two things for sure, the masses is very, very overprotective, and they're very, very overprotective of Michael B. Jordan, for real, for real. Whoever his lady is, she gonna have to be a special thing for the masses to accept, because when they were talking about him saying that shit to Kim Kardashian, whatever, they like, it was bad, like, energy. Even when they brought Tiana Taylor up, it was bad blood between that shit though, too, though, for real. Bitches don't understand that. Once you have went past two niggas, you become very, very tainted in the industry, for real, for real. It's like, They don't even look at you like the same and shit like that. Bad enough they calling fucking J Lo the Lord of the Rings. For real, that's what they call her. Saying that because she had like four motherfucking four divorces, which is tainted. It's never the it's not the niggas. It's these weird bitches. For real, very. And thank you so much, Holly Berry. She said what? Holly Berry told you girls out here that y'all should not be faking these orgasms. Remember that's what she said. That because y'all helping these niggas out, they're not doing their job. Thank you, Holly Berry. I like that shit. So, you like so? We like what? So, is there anything else that I want to say before I start my day? No, I gotta go buy me some. I gotta go buy me some work scrubs. And it's so funny because I damn sure was talking about how I wanted to if I wanted to go work in a hospital, I can and certain shit like that. And I said I would look so cute with some scrubs and shit, and I gotta go buy some scrubs for real, for real. So I'm just getting ready. It's a good summer, baby. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so tapped in. I don't have time for people's bullshit, not even my bullshit, because I know I could be on some bullshit. That's how you know you're a real bitch, when you can say, I'll be on some bullshit. For real, for real. But, my kids, they're out of control. I love my kids. They're spoiled kids, for real. My kids don't want for nothing. None of my kids, for real. I learned with my other two. My first two, I was like the most materialistic bitch. I felt so bad for my babies, for real. I felt bad for my son. I used to buy him all this expensive shit, and I used to have my baby looking like a motherfucking a mannequin and shit, for real, for real, for real. Buy him all this expensive ass shit and be like, no, you can't play. No, you can't do this. Ha ha ha. Shit. So I learned and shit like that. And then with my daughter and certain shit, whatever, and we're not going to a fancy ass, engagement and shit like that. I'm not putting on that shit because she's half and half girl, half boy. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful, but she is. She's very, very rough. What the fuck I look like putting all this expensive shit on her and it's gonna be fucked up just to please motherfuckers? Get the fuck out of here. My baby will have some cheap shit on straight like this. Now, when we gotta go out and we gotta show out, then that's different. Then we gotta show up and then we gotta show out. But other than that, man, hell no. For real, for real. There's only one of my kids that's like that. That's my second son. He's swag. He's swag. I mean, I seen his eyebrows the other day. I said, God damn, son, your eyebrows look good. He said, yeah, Mom, I'll be getting them cleaned up and stuff. Confirmation for somebody's ass. He said, I'll be getting them cleaned up and stuff. My other son, he a hippie and shit. So, for real. Now I'm starting to get everything like, and I'm now, it's like, now I feel like I'm being harassed a little bit, but now I like it because now I want to show my beauty and I want to show how I can finesse and how I look when I put all of this shit on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like now I'm getting more people looking at me in the streets. It's so fucked up. Somebody literally stared at me as I walked yesterday, and I said, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" Or it could be certain people I'm getting in the elevators. They be like, "Yo, I seen you. I seen you." I'm like, "You ain't seen me." They be like, "No, I see you. I see you." I'm like, "You ain't seen me," and shit. So, I'm about to dye my hair though. I'm about to change my hair color. For real, for real. And I'm excited, for real. You guys have a great day. You guys live in your truth, yo. I'm telling you, I love God. I love answers. I love spirit. God don't never lie to me. God shows me. See, he's showing me all of this stuff and he's asking me. He's revealing because everything has to be revealed before you take off like a rocket. Everything. Every single thing. Underneath everything. And that's the realest shit anyway. I always say that. I love that. You like what? My motherfucker think that they hiding shit. I'm not hiding shit like that or whatever. I'm just saying just in general for people. You have to, everything have to be, like, you have to see everything. Like, you have to see everything. I'm so happy that I'm seeing everything that I'm dealing with. You like what? You like what, girl? No. I love that I talk in riddles. I love that I talk in far stretch, but for people. Meaning, I'm just saying, For people, whatever that you want to do in life, you have to see what you're dealing with before you jump into the fire, before you start doing things. Uh, that's just how life go. I'm not gonna go like that. I'm not gonna say because it is what it is. For real, for real. I'm speaking because I'm seeing so much. Like, and it's so funny because I need to call these people, but it's a holiday out here, so I can't call them. Mm. I'm just curious. I just want to know. I should hit that guy up who was talking about that podcast because I'm just curious. I can't do it anyway. Now I can't do it anyway. You know what I mean? So now it's definitely not forcing me in a way because I wanted to put a packet together for my own little thing that I wanted to do, but I have to have a whole different entity to do it. So I was trying to cut corners just a little bit. So I didn't want to do all what I know I have to do. And so I was going to reach out to the guy. I still should reach out because I'm just curious. Like, what happened with the podcast and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to know. I just want to hear what he says. But it's like I have to reach out and I have to get a talent agent. For real, for real. It's different in different sectors. You just can't just do certain shit by yourself. You need a different entity to help you to be able to get into a different space and stuff like that. So, hi, Mrs. Obama. You like what? Y'all niggas be thinking I be lying. I don't want to talk shit. Hi, Mrs. Obama. I see that you and everybody else created a podcast. I keep telling you, this podcast world, high profile people and shit like that are coming over here to YouTube. Everybody sees everything that everybody is doing. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody wants to tell their story. It's something that's going on. It's something that the people are trying to captivate and do. And because of certain people and because of the A-listers and because they already been solidified and they built themselves up within Hollywood, within the music industry, they already have their people put together. I I was gonna say something, but if I say something, then I'm gonna be falling on my own sword, and then I have to congratulate everybody. So I'm not gonna say her name, but I see you, baby. You have something. I see it. I see it. I see it. I want to say her fucking name so bad, but I don't want everybody to be mad at me. But I see your podcast. I do, and it is so cute, Pumpkin. She comes from. She lives down there in Atlanta. Her mother raised her very well. Her mother's not playing that bullshit. But I see it and I like it. I do. I like it. I like it. I like it. And you know what I like about your podcast, baby? You got this ugly, lying ass, stinking ass bitch talking about they got 1.2 million motherfucking subscribers. And baby, what you doing on your goddamn podcast? You supposed to have 1.2 million. I'm just saying, because some shit around here is not adding up a little bit. For real, for real. So I see what you're doing, but I see is and that's what oh, I love it. For real, for real. I do, I do, I do. You are definitely in the lane of the elites of your next of the next tier, the tier. And I see why. Yes, keep doing what you're doing. Keep staying away from the fuckery and shit like that, boo boo. But I love it. I do. I really do. You like, girl? I'm not saying. Nope. You like what? So until next time, let me get out of here. I think I can lay back down just a little bit. Yeah, but people can never convince me to stop dealing with people. Never. They fuck their shit up on their own. That's the only way people can fuck themselves up with me. It's the shit that they do to themselves. But I see everything for the way that it needs to be seen. And it's just, man, it's just got me tight. I do. I always like to say, I be feeling like I'm married already, world. For real. I be feeling like it's like I'm married to this. It's like I'm married to this. I want a divorce. For real. I want a divorce. I want a divorce. That's harsh to say. For real. I'm gonna do my own thing for now on, just a little bit. I don't know what the fuck that means, but. Mm. So until next time. Oh man, my thighs are so hard. Like not hard, but they getting in shape so much. I think I shouldn't work out today. Let me go. I gotta go shopping today. I gotta go buy me some work things. I gotta go get my eyebrows and stuff done. I gotta change my hair color. Um, and I think I'm gonna go get sushi because I'm just so pissed off. Just a little bit. Like, just let me go. Just just aggravated. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me go. Until next time, you guys have a I feel like I'm in a dream. I swear to God, when I woke up, I was like, just can't be. You gotta be kidding me, y'all. All right, let me go. Until next time, I don't know. I was thinking I ain't coming back onto this. I don't want to. I'm about to try to stay off of social media a little bit. It's like, it's just making me feel some type of way. Well, that's the truth. I kept hearing something about the truth, um, like the truth of the matter of like when you find out the truth about people, meaning, you know what I mean, like everything that certain people in life have done. Um, it can be like, God damn, just the ramification of certain things or however. That don't make no sense. All ego is a motherfucker. Ego is a motherfucker. Or a person that's, oh, I can do this, I bet you I can do this, or because of certain things. And you don't really know when, like, certain things come up to bite people in the ass, all because of certain things that certain people do. But I always like the change of the tides, because there's always a change of the tides of certain things that come. I can't wait to see. You like what? Lord, this gotta be a dream. This gotta be a dream. This gotta be a dream. I like this dream. I hope this dream come fucking true. For real. Mm-hmm. I like certain shit. This is crazy. I always keep tell people, this is like a fucking dream. This is a fucking dream. This is a dream. This is a dream. I cannot be, this is a dream. Mm-hmm. This is a dream that needs to be scripted. For real. So, you know how you can give the introduction and people could sit down on the couch and they could talk about it, and you could be like, God damn, God damn, like, for real. This is crazy. Let me go. Oh, thank you, baby. You're like, well, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. The strength of a woman, man. The strength of a woman is amazing. Strength of a strong woman is amazing. I love you. 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 Mad. Mm-mm-mm. Until next time.